This New Super Luigi U Deluxe. It's a port of New Super Luigi U, which was originally DLC for New Super Mario Bros. U. The main differences are that this game gives you 100 real seconds to beat a level, and the much harder but shorter levels, compared to Mario U, which is like a normal Mario game. You get 300 to 600 Mario seconds to beat the longer, easier levels. The main differences with the port are that you can do this little spin jump in the air by pressing jump instead of the trigger buttons. This port also adds Nabbit to Mario U and Toadette to both games. The routing in this is much different than in the original because the way you change characters now is through the main menu instead of just selecting Nabbit by holding down ZL. So some of the levels that we used to do with Nabbit, we can't do with Nabbit now, so they're a lot more interesting. Thanks for the follow. I don't know what your name was, sorry. I've got too much overlay stuff in the way. So here you're gonna see Nabbit. This is the normal all castles category, so we're allowed to switch characters during the run. There's also Luigi, Nabbit, and Toadette categories, where you can only play as the character. Here's the first mini-boss of the game, Boom Boom. He's gonna be a familiar face. Currently, I hold the world record for this category, but that's probably going to change. I'm gonna grab this backup acorn here because most of the levels that we play with Luigi are faster with acorn. Or actually, correction, all of the levels that we play with Luigi are faster with acorn, so if I lose the acorn, I'm definitely going to go on to new run. should probably note that Nabbit cannot be hit by any enemies. The only way that he can die is by falling in a pit or touching lava. So, for levels that there's a lot of enemies on, he is very useful, like this next level here. So we're gonna go to the right, over to 1-4. So Piranha Heights. As you can see, there's a lot of piranhas. Probably going to fall into the pit. So this is a hard level. Okay, I did not die. So, this next level here is really, really awkward to play as Nabbit. In the original, because you could easily select him, we played this level as Luigi. But, we had to play it as Nabbit. I will explain why in a minute. Oopsies. Did not mean to do that. So, after in all castles 2-1 and in 90% 5-1, there's this cutscene where if you're playing as Luigi or any character that's not Nabbit, Toad will come and inform you that Nabbit has stolen his double favorite stuff, which is Pea Apron. But we don't need that. So, by playing 2-1 as Nabbit, it actually skips that cutscene. Because why would Toad come tell Nabbit that Nabbit stole his stuff? Because switching characters takes so long, we want to do it as little as possible. So, normally we play 1 tower, 1-4, and I think 1-2-3 as Nabbit. But because switching after every other level, or switching after every level would take a long time. So we just do 1 tower through 2-3 as Nabbit. And it skips the cutscene as well. One odd thing about Nabbit is that he does not count towards 100% completion. So if you beat a level as Nabbit, it's turning purple, if you haven't noticed already. And you need all the levels to be blue for 100% completion in this game. In the original, it did not do that. If you completed a level as Nabbit, it just turned blue, like normal. So for 100%, the route is it's going to have 100% is going to be completely rerouted. Good pipe entry. I've actually messed that pipe entry up a lot. As simple as it seems. So now I'm gonna switch back to Luigi until 4-1. So there we go. The map section after this level has a lot of RNG, so bless RNG. Can I get some bless RNGs in the chat from the 0 people watching? Oh. That was close. Thought that I wasn't going to make it to the top there. Look at that, 99 coins. That's nice. Gotta remember my visual cue for that one. Hopefully I can get the best RNG here. Hopefully both of them go up. RNG can lose you a lot of time in both this category and 100%. There's RNG in all three categories, 90%, all castles, and 100%. Mainly in the level 7 tower. Dang it. Well, at least I got the fast encounter. The Goomba takes much longer. But now my items are thrown off. So that's unfortunate. I'm gonna try and grab the acorn. So safety net. Got it. Nice. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I would have liked to. I like to avoid the fire bros, so I don't have to worry about losing acorn. This level here is the first difference in the route. Well, actually, 1-2 technically is, but we used to do 2-4, but we don't want to have to switch to Nabbit and then switch back for the castle. So we found that it's actually probably faster to do 1-2 secret exit instead of 2-4 secret exit. So we do 2-5 instead of 2-4 now, because it is faster. 2-6, it's a fun level. You got these moving platforms here that give you a lot of speed. Oh, I messed it up. That didn't look cool at all. Yeah, let's see if I can do it right this time. There we go. They give you a lot of speed. Especially if you do this. It's a lot of speed. One last time. 69. That's could have been a couple seconds faster, but I'm not gonna complain. Didn't I technically just complain though? This level here has some pretty cool movement. So we go up on top of this block here. So we jump over this. Normally you don't do that. It just looks cool. It is faster to spin when you have Acorn. It is faster to spin off those because it's the same height as a triple jump, and that makes it faster. Okay, this boss battle here. I really don't like this boss battle. That was good. Hey, triggers ult. Now I'm gonna go up to World 4. Yep. You'd think that since normally up means that it's like the world before or the level before, you'd think that this would be World 3 that we're going to, but nope, we're going to World 4. Yeah, it's been a while. Triggers up. So, Frosty Glacier, we're gonna do, well, I'm gonna do 4-1 as Luigi, and then we're not gonna be seeing him for a while. So hopefully I don't lose Acorn here. This is a really hard level. Now, I called it. I should have ground pounded before. This is Switch. It's Deluxe. Oops. Whatever, this is no race out for marathon submission. Unless technically still can world record. Lol. I've got plenty of deaths in world record, so this is nothing. I mean, granted, it was at the end of the level, so fuck him. Oh. That's what I wanted to do. That was actually really smooth at the end. I'm gonna get a 77 here, so by getting a 77, we do get fireworks, which loses time, but it also gives me a spare Acorn. So since I lost Acorn last time, before I died, I'm gonna grab back up here. And now we're gonna put Luigi away. And bring out Nabbit. So, like I said, Nabbit can't get hit. Which is really helpful for this next, actually these next few levels here. Because they all have a lot of enemies. And this one has a bunch of hooligans. That was good. I'm about even with world record right now. You're gonna wait a second, we're gonna pass, and then move on to Icicle Tower. 4 tower. These icicles do not nab it back, so I'd prefer not to get hit. See if I can get the... Nope, can't get the strat. Or the backup. Can't make that jump apparently. Gonna knock back there. I'm going to not gonna ride that platform. It's actually faster to skip that platform. Next level here, it's pretty fun. But first, a cutscene. Stop that guy. That was good. Yeah, that's a pretty fun level there. Gonna go up here and grab that acorn in the process. Oh yeah, one thing that I forgot to mention, Namek cannot use power-ups. So I guess that is the downside to the fact that he can't die. Nope, I didn't mean to... What? Way to go, Joy-Con. When your Joy-Con just disconnects. I knew something was wrong. It's not bad enough to reset, but... What would have caused my Joy-Con to disconnect? Because it's not dead. Alright, now on to 4 ghost dust. I don't like this level at all. You see why? It's got a lot of stupid jumps. Come on, I just want to move on from this stupid level. It shouldn't even be hard. You suck, game. Going up here. That's not a disappearing one. Hey, tomato. Not much. Just trying to get a half decent run to submit to a marathon here. Okay, the next level has some pretty interesting tech in it. Just with some fancy triple jumps. There's one of them. If that counts. And there's the other. Oops. No. Not world record pace. I died. I mean, I probably could world record, but I honestly don't really want this to world record. Apparently slopes stop working after you kill the boss. That's good to know. Okay, now instead of going right, I'm going to head back. Because if I were to head right, I would end up having to do a really long auto-scroller with a ton of cutscenes. Nice. So now I'm gonna head down to World 3. Sparkling Waters. It's a very nice world. It's all castles. So, pretty much the New Super Mario Bros. U / New Super Luigi U version of Candlemas. It's not warpless because warpless does... Well, there's not really any warps in the game, first off. But, like, a warpless category would only do 7 out of the 8 castles. So, they just made it all castles. Back when Mario U came out. Omega Shortcutless. Yes. In fact, I will go suggest that name. Okay, let's see if I can do this level. Nice. I need to know 5. Yeah. Now. I'm actually doing a certain amount of levels to set up a glitch for any percent No World 5. Fipo. So, Nabbit swims really weirdly in this game. In the original, he swam normally like you'd expect Mario or Luigi to swim in a normal game. But, yeah, Yeah, now he swims like that. We used to grab a baby Yoshi and then do that level with Luigi, but now we don't. Because, never. Shish Kebab Tower. It's a lot of shish kebabs. Or whatever those are called. Shish kebab. Yeah. Once again, we're fighting Boom Boom. Told you he would be a familiar face. I think. I don't know. This is like my third attempt, so. Because the other two, or the other 2 or 3 that I did died like immediately. Not gonna save. We don't need to save over here. Just gonna go down that first type there. It doesn't matter. All 3 lead to the same place. Sure then. Never. I refuse to ever do max percent in this game. So, max percent is a meme in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where you 100% the game, and then get 99 of every item, and then you max out your score, and then you watch all the hidden movies. I'm probably gonna have to hold off MSMBW max percent until the summer. I just don't have time with school. I'm not backing out of it. I just don't have time. I can't really commit to a 10-hour run. Right now, that was a save and a half. That is the one part of this level that I don't know how to do. Don't Kermit. What? I'm confused. I don't get what you mean. Come on. This level's fun, but hard. Just never run up the wall for a bit. That was good. Optimal, if I do say so myself. Next up is Larry's Sugar Happy Castle. It's pretty difficult, but if done correctly, it looks kind of cool. did a couple of slide blow jumps. I only needed to do one in that level. Now we got a swimming section. Go over this guy, or not. Do triple jump, hopefully. Yeah, so there's this marathon that I ran at it last year, I think, or was it 2 years ago? It's called Midwest Speed Fest. So yeah. Earlier I had a run that was on a really good pace. But then instead of doing the smart thing of going back to World 1 and grabbing a new acorn off the ground, I decided to try and do 7-1 normally, like casually. So I lost 2 minutes. And then proceeded to die a bunch in airship. So, yeah, I just couldn't finish that run. Okay, now I'm gonna head back again, because I don't want that really long cutscene and that auto-scroller. So, back at the beginning, I unlocked the 1-2 secret exit. So, we go do that. Gonna grab this safety acorn, especially considering what happened earlier. Want to do a race to the marathon? Maybe. Way to go, Nabbit. Way to just turn, like, way to just not go the direction I want you to do. I can get you more information on the marathon after the stream. Yeah, the World 5 airship is a really, really, really long level because there's a lot of cutscenes, and then you also got to deal with the auto-scroller. So, in the original Luigi U, you do 2-4 secret exit, but from what we've found, the amount of switching that you have to do ends up taking more time. So earlier I was like, wait a minute, since we don't have to grab the baby Yoshi anymore, wouldn't it be faster to do World 3 before World 4? But then I remembered, oh yeah, you still have to do 4-1 with Luigi. Just kind of a duh moment. 5-1 here, it's the last level that we're going to be using Nabbit in. Unfortunately, we can't use him later in the run because he loses too much time. But there is RNG in one level that can kill the run. I'm not gonna let it kill the run, but Cool, Asters. I will be sure to host you after. So now, I'm going to switch back to Luigi. And do 5-2 for the secret exit. Because it skips having to do the tower and the forest section. Why can you jump through those exactly? Kind of curious about that. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Game, do you. Whoops, dropped my Joy-Con. No wonder why it disconnected earlier. The secret exit takes us around the forest. And onto a very hard level. So, 5-6, Sumo Bro Bridge. If you couldn't guess, it has a lot of Sumo Bros. And these guys are a pain to deal with. Okay, got that jump. Did not get that jump though. It's okay, I've got my backup acorns for a reason. Alright. Saved that. Did not die. I was actually kind of scared after getting hit that it would take too long to fall. And then I'd die to the poison. So, for the next level, I'm gonna re-equip acorn. It just makes it a little bit easier. Hopefully I have enough backup acorns. Alright. That was pretty good. Now for the really, really hard and stupid boss fight. I really hate this boss fight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here. So that, oh. That does not do what I thought it did. If I can catch him, got him. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Good boss fight. Alright, I'll see you later, Domino. Now that we're done with World 5, let's move on to World 6. Okay, on to Mount Fuzzy 6-1. I don't like this level. Saw that one coming. So I never have acorn there. I forget to spin. I've got backers for a reason. Gonna go push the switch up here. And run back up. I hate the previous level, but I love this one. It's really fun. Gonna duck jump here to give me enough height to clear that, and do it again. And immediately spin jump as soon as I land. Pretty cool. Wait up. I've never gotten an 84 fight before. That was cool. I don't know what pace this is on. Mainly because there's a lot of RNG left in the run. Now I'm gonna go down here and push this blue switch, and then we're gonna move on to the next level, which is Smashing Stone Tower. This is a hard level, so I'm gonna focus. Hold up. That was weird, it was like my Y button wasn't pressing. Okay. Nice. That was a good battle there. Let's go. It was easily the best I've ever done that fight. And I'm finally keeping acorn for this next level. But this next level is also extremely hard, so it's got ups and downs. Ooh, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. I know what I did wrong too. Need to go under him next time. I'm not going to use one of my reserve acorns because there's an acorn in the next level, and it only loses about 5-ish seconds to get. Mainly because you have to go a little bit further in the level. I'm going to be grabbing the secret exit, so... Oopsies. Okay, I thought that would work. Just had to test it out there. It does not. Okay, now back to being serious. I could have just made it to there the first time. And then up here. Go under this guy. Not in the play. This level's really hard. Did it. That was pretty good. Could have been a couple of seconds faster because I did have to take 2 times to get up to the one part. Or we can just... I meant to hit him to the left. Or, sorry, to the right. I know my directions. Get up! That... You could save time on it. I think that you could save time by doing that, actually. Okay, I'm gonna have to experiment with that. I wonder if that was in the original. If you could do that in the original. Because that might save time on the first hit. I think I did it on the first hit. So, getting the secret exit in 6.5 allowed us to hit the switch there to make the red path grow. Or to make red path active, which allows us to get into the secret exit of this level, or the secret entrance of this level. Sorry. So that saves about a lot. Instead of the level taking like 30-40 seconds, it takes 6 seconds to get into the door. Alright, that was decent. Now on to World 7. Back in the any percent territory. So now I actually know what I'm doing. Rain clouds. There's a few very difficult levels in here, and the worst spot of RNG in the game. Oh. the worst pretty much back-to-back spots of RNG in 100% at least. Um, tower in this level, and then for the 100% route, after the ghost house is the worst part. So it's pretty much back-to-back RNG for Hundo. That is optimal with Luigi. In the original, you could opt to use Nabbit, who makes this level much, much harder, but it saves a second. So, at top level, any percent, you'd use Nabbit for that level. Yeah, let's just go up instead of left. That sounds right. 7-2 is really, really easy with Nabbit, but now Nabbit loses time. So you now actually have to know what you're doing. With Nabbit, you can half mindlessly run through the level. Earlier I had a really good run that up until 7-1 was probably like 2 or 3 minutes ahead of this run. That was clutch. I did that wrong. At the beginning of that level, you're supposed to hold left, but I was holding right, just out of habit, because most levels you hold right. And now, so this boss fight against Kamek is the worst spot of RNG in the game. Okay, so there's a few random patterns that Kamek can spawn like pretty much anywhere. Optimally, you can hit him bam, bam, bam. I'm not gonna get it. No, I missed it. Streaming. Okay, let's see where he goes. There. He always spawns in the middle on the last hit, thankfully. Alright, so that wasn't that bad of RNG. There is a definitive pattern that, like, there's one pattern that can get you, if you do the level optimally, you can get a 151 in the level. This level with Nabbit is really easy because there's X amount of spins that you have to do. It's a little bit harder with Luigi because you actually have to time yourself. Well, guess I'm getting a useless power-up. I think it's Star. Alright, next up is the castle. So there's a fast route for this. It used to be pretty inconsistent, and I had no clue how to do it. I'd always get hit while doing it. But Latchers, who was actually in my chat a bit ago, discovered like an easier way to do it and not lose any time at all. So what you do here is you bonk here on purpose, and then you continue like normal. Dying is not normal. I don't know why Luigi let go of the wall. That was interesting then. My Y button wasn't... I was holding down, but Luigi was walking normal speed. And I guess pausing fixes it. I don't know what's wrong with my controller. Oops. And this is why you do the bonk. I wasn't expecting to die. And then the death threw me off. This game can be very punishing. Also, when you don't get in the cannon. This boss fight's gonna be slow. Okay, he's on the right. That could have been way better. I might still be able to PvP with us. If I didn't die, this definitely would be PvP phase. Question is, do I want to use my... I'm not going to use my reserve acorn. It might kill me, though. So, let's just skip to the next level. It's kind of hard to do, especially if you're on an off cycle. Okay, I'm gonna wait here at the beginning so that I can grab him. Oh wait. So, I don't remember which block it is. I'm just gonna wait for the cloud. So there's an acorn in one of these boxes here. Joy-Con. My Joy-Con keeps disconnecting. This one. Okay, I need to fix my Joy-Con. I don't know, like, I don't know what's wrong with it, but something is happening where, like, it's just freaking out. Maybe it just needs to not be touched for a while. I really hope that's it. I have to eat after this. Okay, now this boss fight. The strats. Shoot. I missed. I don't want to get hit. There we go. It technically is faster to kill him on the left side, or to fly over to the left side if you do it optimally, because it saves the second, and the cutscene doesn't start playing until he is off the screen, so it's technically faster to kill on the left side, because you fall a second early. So now for World 8. Already starting off horribly with RNG. 8-1 has run killing RNG in normal 90%. At the very end of the level, to get to the secret exit, you first off have to rely on RNG to break the blocks, and then to not hit you. Now, in the original, this wasn't a problem, because you just used Nabbit. But because it takes so long to select Nabbit now, it's not worth it. So, less RNG. Okay, here's the RNG. Alright, I don't know this pattern. And I did not get hit. It was close, but I did not get hit. I think that was the slowest pattern I could have gotten. Now, because I got the secret exit, I'm gonna go and do 8-4. This level is pretty cool, and if you go for the optimal strats, it looks really awesome. But I'm not gonna do that, because I don't know. I went too fast, because I spawned that fireball. Okay, next up is Current Event, otherwise known as Elevator. And I'm gonna do a skip. I'm gonna skip the level, because I don't want to wait for that elevator. The elevator in this game is not as cool as the elevator in Mario U, but it still takes skill, especially if you're doing it optimally, which I'm not going to do. You do have to use motion controls though. Now, I'm just gonna go down here because normally I would risk it and go for the normal strat that I do, but I don't want to die. So optimally you can time it just right to go through like you can make a cycle where you go just barely under one of the electric things. But if you don't get it, you get hit and you just fall. So it's no good. No bueno. And now for the final level in the game. Fittingly called the final battle. I have 3 minutes to beat this level. So I don't screw up the fight. Shoot. I did mess the movement up a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. This is RNG, but it's easy enough to avoid. I think it's RNG at least. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I've seen it different. I'll land on the middle of the switch, hopefully. Yep. The middle of the switch has been proven to be fastest. And yay, GG, run over, right? Alright, now we should run to the credits. You've got to be kidding me. Well, I was surprised. Why do I have 99 coins again? Okay, I have about a minute to PB. I don't know if it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I've got exactly 1 minute right now. No, wait, I've got 2 minutes. What am I talking about? I forgot how to do math, apparently. There's a skip that you can do here. It saves about 2 seconds or something. It's got a fireball skip. It's not worth it, though. What else are we doing there? Try and get on Bowser Jr. Okay, back in the clown car. Now I'm going to try and not get hit by Bowser. Try and juke him here. And now he's going to get out of his shell. No! I think that might be RIP PB. If this section goes, come on, come on, fireballs. Come on, Bowser Jr., get down here, get here, jump down, come on. And time. That is PB as well. So, pretty decent. 114.44.69. How fitting. How fitting. That was a pretty decent run. And a great submission. Hopefully. I think. Kind of sucks that I died a couple of times in there, though. I am happy with that, though. So now, I think that's going to be it for me right now.